Welcome to We the People, a new birth of freedom. Thank you so much for stopping by and subscribing, and I encourage you to leave your comments, questions below. I'll get back to you. I just want to make a short video right now. Just some thoughts running through my head. Our founding fathers were certainly not ignorant men. They were visionaries. They wanted to understand what life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness actually was. What did it represent? What was the real definition of it? They wanted to understand freedom. So many voices in contemporary times say that, well, many of those amendments are outdated. We live in a new era, a new generation. We have progressed beyond the documents that gave us the birth of this liberty that we have enjoyed. The reality is, and the actuality is, that once freedom is defined, once life, liberty, and justice and the pursuit of happiness is defined, you can't reframe it, you can't redefine it. But if you notice, the political arena is filled with individuals, politicians. When they can't control something, when they can't control liberty, and they can't control those who violate the natural law of liberty, then they redefine it. So far, they've redefined, and I'm not going to go through the whole list of things down through the decades, but so far they've redefined marriage. They've redefined the biological actuality of the existence of a man and a woman. They've taken it beyond those bounds and redefined sexual orientation. It's no longer just man and woman, he and her, him and she. Now it's a generic definition. So they love to redefine things, reframe things. That way, and that's what tyrants do. That's what despotic natures do. If they can't control something, they'll redefine it and then make a law to place their new definition in place. Isn't that interesting? I want you to think about those things. If they cannot control freedom or can't control those who violate the natural laws of freedom, then they will redefine what it represents. Attach a law, a legislated law, to that new definition, and then they can control you. It's deceptive. It's tricky. It's very subtle. And I was just meditating on that just a little while ago, and I wanted to make a quick video to point that out to you, and I'm going to repeat myself. If politicians cannot, those who oppose sovereign life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, those who oppose that and want more control and more power, here's what they do. Here's the strategy, here's the tactic. You've got to watch for this very closely. They will redefine, reframe a word or a sentence or an amendment. And once they redefine it, reframe it, then they will legislate a law to put that new definition in place. Therefore, if you violate their new law attached to a new definition, then they can prosecute you. It's a subtle, wicked, evil, dastardly, diabolical strategy. But I'm onto it. I see it. I watch it. I observe it. And I want you to do the same. Until next time, be a true American, and God bless.